Welcome back to Newswatch. Tomorrow morning you'll be waking up to the sunrise at 5:30 a.m. with sunshine and temperatures of about 53 degrees. It looks like it'll be getting to about 60 degrees midday, so make sure to get out there and join the sunshine. Back to you, Shantara and Scott.
And now it's time for the Kid Pick of the Week. This week's picture comes from 5-year-old Alexis Caribou.
You really captured the coming beautiful weather, Alexis. Good job.
The budding flowers in the blue sky. Oh man, I can't wait till summer gets here.
Makes you excited, doesn't it? As the weather gets nicer, I've noticed more people enjoying the outdoors.
I see a lot of people walking from class to class, but they never look up.
Yeah, I hear you. News director Brandon Shryack is here to give his thoughts on how technology hinders everyday life.
Thanks, Scott. Recently, Central Washington University's school paper, The Observer, published an article on vehicles striking students. These drivers need to pay better attention, but I see pedestrians cross the street without looking both ways, wearing headphones, eyes glued to their cell phones. If a driver hits people under these circumstances, shouldn't the pedestrians share the blame? Technology has improved our lives in numerous ways, but drawbacks still remain. It seems that people have a growing dependence on technology instead of real social interactions. For example, before the days of iPods and MP3 players, people acknowledged one another in passing. A simple head nod or smile would suffice, even if you didn't say hello. Through many different age groups, you can witness people text messaging each other instead of talking, even when they sit right next to each other. It seems like today people dwell in their own little bubble. A 2009 Western Washington University study concluded that 25% of people noticed a clown on a unicycle right in front of them while conversing on their cell phone. Cell phones and other gadgets have eased communication and the flow of information. However, aside from social disruption, for those people distracted with their toys, physical dangers are very real. The New York Times reported that in recent years, the number of emergency room visits have increased dramatically from distracted walking. The physical danger is a problem today, let alone the social issues. Plus, text message lingo has already found its way into academia. Each generation faces new issues, and these are the issues of today and tomorrow. I fear for the generations behind me. Will people even know how to interact face-to-face? If you find yourself guilty of these crimes, take off your headphones, put your cell phone down, and acknowledge that people exist. And to you parents out there, if you continue allowing your children at young ages to abuse technology, you will only perpetuate the problem. You need to teach your kids proper cell phone etiquette. If people don't make these changes, then I fear the zombie apocalypse may erupt at the hands of technology abuse.
But make sure you don't forget the gadget fair. 3 men in New York face charges of grand larceny and stolen property after one of them accidentally dialed 911 while driving.
Wow. After making this mistake, dispatch heard them discuss their plans for their next heist. Then they relayed the call to one of the nearby deputies who stopped them and found stolen tools in their car.
Well, what an idiot.
Oh, well, I mean, I would say,
Yeah.
Who calls 911 on a heist?
I mean,
really?
how awful would Ocean's 11 have been if, in the end of the movie, Brad Pitt accidentally calls the cops? I mean, it'd be kind of a joke, right? I mean, kind of a horrible ending to a fairly decent movie.
Well, if only criminals were usually that easy to catch.
Yeah, it'd make things a lot easier. But it's not a good way to make your mother proud. So.
Speaking of mothers, I want to wish my mother a happy Mother's Day.
I would as well. Hello, Mom. And to all you other mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. That's all the news we have for you. If you have a story idea for us, please email at newswatch@cwu.edu.
Be sure to tune in next Thursday for more of your local news.
From all of us here at Newswatch, thank you for watching.
Good night, Kittitas County, and happy Cinco de Mayo.